What's up, everybody? This is Rodney, Gear Core EDC, with what's in your pocket. In my pocket are two knives. We have the Twosun TS180 Vortex. This is a beautiful titanium framed frame lock front flipper that is just exquisite. Feels really good in the hand. Pocket clip works exceptionally well. I don't know what's going on with my focus. It's getting sort of in and out. Sorry about that. I'm doing this in the shop. I just finished working and I'm doing this really quick before I got home. But yeah, I got a nice hidden screw pocket clip that I really like. That option they do on some of their knives. Blade centering is right down the center. It's hard to get it on camera. You can see it. It does have some dust in it. You can flick it with the thumb stud. They're a little awkward for me, but the front flipping action works great on this. It is just what I would say would be stellar or perfect. The transition point of where the rise is in relation to the pivot and where I place my thumb, it just works really great. This is a Tepe design. You can see that right there. Tepe Designs, that's his moniker. The blade steel is M390, has a nice sharpening choil. I like these speed holes, or lightning holes as they're called. It gives it a nice aesthetic that makes it look pretty cool. I have heard this is one of the older ones, but I have heard the newer version, the thumb studs have been modified a little bit, and maybe it's to make it easier to open. Not sure. Somebody in comments would know that. Please let me know. This one here is another one that came in a raw form, and I'm sure this would look really good in some ano work. And these are numbered. I was lucky enough, my favorite numbers are 7s and 3s, and I got 073, so how cool is that? And that's in my right pocket, using the pocket clip. And just in my pocket is the Ryder G10. Sorry about that focus. I think I'm getting too close to the camera. This is a trapper. Very nice two blade, done in the natural colored G10. Get that to focus for you. The transition from one to the other is great. Nice and smooth back. Get that to focus. Feels really good in the hand. This is a larger knife. They're trappers. They have small and large trapper. I would consider this to be their large. It is a little bit on the large side. Everything was really great on this, except there was some buff marks on the very tip of this blade. That was really the only cosmetic flaw that I seen in the knife when I got it. It is super sharp out of box. And this is the G10 version, and the model number on this, I think it's stamped here on the blade. This is model number RR2085, and the blade steel on this is 440. I'm not sure if that's a C or an A. I think it's a C. I think that's the blade steels they use. But it's just a really cool knife. It's a good cheese cutter, a good meat cutter if you're cutting some summer sausage or cheese while you're having a picnic with your girlfriend or your wife. It has brass liners. And that's the two knives I have in the pocket. And of course I have my father's buck 110 in the small of my back. And I have, the other day I mentioned that I had a Gerber in my pocket. It's not a Gerber. This is something that I have in my pocket at all times. Two things. I have a little O-light flashlight, rechargeable, with a little Cyclops bead going on. And this is the Kershaw I forgot the name of it now. This is the Kershaw daggone it. I had the name of it as I was pulling it out of my pocket, and I got alright, I'll try to remember the name of it before I put it in. It is a Cinder design. This is number 1025. It's called the, daggone it, y'all. It's not the Flash. It's Tinder. Daggone it. I would have remembered it, but it's got a nice little built-in blade that's nice for cutting boxes open. Flicks open one finger. It's got a bottle opener built into it. Yeah, it's a really cool little knife. I've always liked it since I got it, and I decided to put it on a little flashlight key ring, and that gave me an excuse to always have this with a light and the beads in it, just to give it a little bit of flair or something different, you know. And then I have this brass pin. I was told that this is a Cinder design. I did not realize that when I got it. I got this off of eBay, like I do most things. This was just sold as a brass self-defense pin. I really, really like it. I've had it for probably almost 2 years now, and still have the same cartridge of ink in it. I don't use it every day, but I do use it quite a bit. It is in my pocket every day, and I really, really like it. Works really good. And you can see it, I have sprung the clip out on it because my jeans are fairly thick, and I've had it snag on a thing or two, and I've never sprung it back. So, but anyway, it being wide like that still fits in my jeans well, and it doesn't slide out because, like I said, I have fairly thick jeans. And it has a fairly sharp tip. And of course, this is, you can unscrew this, and it comes out. Of course, there's a spring in there too that holds the pin in, so I don't want the spring to shoot across the room. I was trying to remember the name of this. It's the Kershaw. Daggone it. I'm usually better with names. But it is great and super easy to strop back to sharpness. I need to take the air gun while I'm here and blow it out. It's got some crud in there, some pocket lint. So that's what I got in the pockets today. Hope y'all have a great one, a great weekend. Be with me. I had a rough night. I worked late yesterday, and one of our family pets, a duck, that him and his buddies like to lay in the driveway, and normally when I come home they get up and move out of the way, and I reckon he didn't hear me, and I ran on top of him. I didn't run him over, but I broke his leg, and it was a very severe break, and he is no longer with us. So his name was Buddy, and he was my family's buddy, and he will be missed, and I hope my family can forgive me. Alright, that's all I got to say. Y'all have a great day. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I'm going to go home and take it easy and maybe play with some knives and Maybe make another video. Maybe do a review of the Twosun I had yesterday, the Twosun TS263. So that's the pocket carry today. What's in y'all guys' pocket? Remember to please like, subscribe, dislike, whatever floats your boat. I appreciate it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're carrying. Let me know what you think. Let me know how your day's going. This is Rodney, Core EDC. And remember, keep that edge right. Bye now.